Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best Xiaomi phones.
Starting at number 5.
Xiaomi Redmi Note. Having arrived in 2022 as the 5G equivalent to the standard Xiaomi Redmi Note 11 Pro, the Redmi Note 11 Pro 5G is now affordable enough in 2024 to be called the best budget Xiaomi handset. This mid-range phone comes packing a 6.67-inch, Full HD plus AMOLED panel with a 120Hz refresh rate and Corning Gorilla Glass 5 protection. You'll also get up to 8GB RAM and 128GB internal storage, too, as well as a long-lasting 5000 mAh battery and 67W fast charging support. The Redmi Note 11 Pro 5G stereo speakers are loud and robust sounding for an affordable Android. And while the phone's processor brings disappointing limitations, it's still more powerful than the Snapdragon 732G you'll find powering its predecessor. If you're not hung up on having the best camera phone, this is a solid option, though it's worth bearing in mind that both the Redmi Note 12 series and Redmi Note 13 series have now hit shelves in certain regions.
Coming at number 4.
Xiaomi Black Shark. The Black Shark 5 Pro offers some fantastic performance for the price, easily ensuring it's still one of the best gaming phones around in 2024. It can play top-end games at their highest graphics settings without a hitch, thanks to its Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 processor and 12GB of RAM. Further helping your gaming experience are a set of pop-up physical triggers that can be assigned a function for your game. Trust us, they makes a big difference, effectively turning the phone into a gaming controller all-in-one. While it gets rather hot and battery life could be a little better, the Black Shark 5 Pro is a potent gaming system that's perfectly suited for gaming on the move.
At number 3.
Xiaomi 13. If you'd rather not stretch your budget to the aforementioned Xiaomi 14, but still want a compact Xiaomi phone with plenty of firepower, then the 6.36-inch Xiaomi 13 remains an excellent option in 2024. This phone's lightning-fast speeds are made possible by the presence of Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset similar to the processor you'll find powering models in the Samsung Galaxy S23 line, and the device is offered in two memory variations, 8GB or 12GB of LPDDR5X RAM, paired with 256GB of UFS 4.0 storage, though, if you're in the UK, you're looking at the 8GB version only. Beyond a marginal size increase, the Xiaomi 13's display is largely unchanged when compared to its predecessor, the Xiaomi 12, but Xiaomi's knack for brightness and vivid colors is here delivered in a much sleeker, almost iPhone-like body, which lands its latest flagship in the handsome camp of today's best Android phones. Granted, the device offers almost no originality on the design front beyond its Leica-branded camera setup, but if you're a sucker for Apple's straight-sided aesthetic, then the Xiaomi 13's unashamed resemblance to the best iPhones makes it an even more attractive proposition.
Number 2 of my list.
Xiaomi 13T Pro. We're calling the Xiaomi 13T Pro the best Xiaomi all-rounder for a multitude of reasons. The Pro has a great-looking 6.67-inch display, a huge 5000 mAh battery, super-fast 120W charging, a sleek finish, and a trio of awesome cameras, all for less than the price you'll pay for the aforementioned Xiaomi 14. You'll have to settle for a MediaTek Dimensity 9200 Plus chipset over the Xiaomi 14's more mainstream Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset, but in our experience, this distinction has little impact on the 13T Pro's real-world performance. While gaming, for instance, the phone is not only able to comfortably hold a consistent and high frame rate across the likes of Call of Duty Mobile, Genshin Impact, and Grid Autosport, but it's also able to retain an impressive amount of battery during longer gaming stints, both thanks to the hardware and the integrated performance-optimizing software. The 13T Pro boasts a highly capable array of rear cameras, too. Specifically, you're getting a 50MP main camera, a 50MP telephoto camera, and a 12MP ultra-wide camera, while the display plays host to a 20MP selfie camera. All in all, that's a strong photographic lineup.
And number 1.
Xiaomi 14. We haven't yet finished testing the uber premium Xiaomi 14 Ultra, so the standard Xiaomi 14 is our pick as the best performing Xiaomi phone money can buy right now. That said, the Xiaomi 14 Ultra is significantly more expensive than the Xiaomi 14, and only really offers superior camera capabilities, so from a performance perspective, they're not too dissimilar. In sharing a Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset with its premium sibling, the Xiaomi 14 is a compact powerhouse. The phone has enough clout to handle demanding gaming and productivity tasks, not least because HyperOS like MIUI before it aces performance management, with overarching power profiles that limit just how much apps and services can ask of the phone's internals. Even without switching performance mode on, though, in artificial benchmarks the Xiaomi 14 holds its own against many of the other best Android phones right now, including the Samsung Galaxy S24 and Asus Zenfone 11 Ultra, while other flagships like the Pixel 8 Pro score far weaker across compute and graphical tests.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.